Hello. Friends, good afternoon. Hello, no response. Good afternoon. Only one response. Okay, we'll start now game management. Okay, this session we are going to... We'll start game management. Okay. See, beauty of natural control is ultimate trust between participants. See, if you take a game, if a game finishes smoothly, then after the game, the nature between the referees as well as the, towards the coaches, referees towards the players, referees towards the participants or audience, it will be a smooth. Otherwise, if any conflicts are inside, after the game, the referees will be having a problem between the coaches, between the players, or the audience, or the audience. One who will be supporter of A team, or one who will be the supporter of the B team. They'll start fighting with the referees or telling unnecessary words. Oh, because of this referees, we lost. So even for each game, if the game is smooth and under the control of the referees, and if we manage the game in a smooth way, then it will be a natural death like this. Okay. We don't do a good job every day. See, we are doing lot of games regularly, but some game will be more worst. When in the middle, we'll be keeping on thinking, oh, when the game is going to over, when the game is going to over. But some matches, from the first minute to the last minute, we don't think, oh, very fast the game was over. And it will be a very good game. See, the main thing is, for this, we are trusting our partner. We have confidence on us. Each of us have confidence on us, and we are controlling the game. This management is more important for each referees. You have to control the game. You have to control the referees. You have to control the coaches. You have to control the game clock, shot clock, whatever. If you control everything, then that day the job will be very good. On the days which we don't have a good job, we have to learn from that. We have to ask our friends, or what are the things I have done wrong. So I accept the failure. See, Michael Jordan's, I accept the failure, but I accept not trying. See, even this day, the day which you are doing the worst thing, what are the failures? You learn from that. The next day you must not repeat. That's the main thing. Even if you are calling a lot of guest call, okay, no problem. The next day, if you have a game, you have to forget the previous day and do everything in a right manner. Be in charge. See, for all games, you must be in charge. For every situation, if any situation comes, any conflicts or any fighting or any misbehavior in the game or in the table, if anything, you must take in charge. You must not show your hands on our friends. If the coach, ref, this is foul. This is not a foul. Oh, that referee, he called. So it's a team management. You have to be in charge of it. Yeah, it's a foul. In his view, it's a foul. So you must not tell your co-referees to the other coaches or other players. If the player will be asking, ref, this is not a foul. Yeah, in this situation, it is a foul. In his view, it is a foul. You have to support your referees, co-referees. Don't show your hand on your other referees and move away from that situation. Okay. So be in charge. Hello, I am in charge. So in this, be in charge with service attitude. See, referees, when you come for officiating, okay, this is a service. Okay, two teams are playing and we are the referee. And what are the judgment we give, the both teams are accepting, and who are the audience watching them. So in this situation, you have to serve. You must not be a leadership like this. Or whatever I call, you have to accept. We have to serve the game, and you have to control the game, and it goes in a management ways. Court presence, team sense, feeling on the court. Team sense means, see, this team means you are a referee team. Lead, trial, and center. These are the, you have to feel the sense inside the court. What are our primary area? What are the secondary area? What are the dual area? These areas you have to feel inside. You must not keep on calling, or you must not keep on calling other side, whatever. You have to feel inside. As a team, you have to work inside the court. Always inside the court, you are a team. One referee, it's a 3 referee, but decision must be a unique. Confidence and trust to her. See, inside the game, see, when you enter going to do a game, you must be, first you must have a confidence, and you must trust your partner. When you get confidence on yourself and also your partners, then only trust will be there. So always, when you go pre-game you have to talk among yourself. All the referees, 3 referees, you have to pre-game, you have to talk what all the things we are going to do for this game. So confidence build up from there. After that, you have to trust your partners. So when you enter the court, you must be in a full confidence to officiate a game, and it comes when you trust your partners only. Best state of mind is trustful, decisive, and tranquil. See, best state, trustful. First I said you have to trust your partner. And second is decisive. Decisive means you must be able to do a clear decision quickly. For any decision, if it's an unsportsmanlike foul, you are calling and immediately your mind must go for a 4 criteria. If it's okay, quick decision. That is decisive approach for any situation. If it's a fight situation, immediately you have to go and clear, or you must watch who are the players involving in the fight. That quick decision, as a referee, you must always carry on you. And tranquil. Tranquil means you must be a calm referee. You must not show inside the court, I'm the hero, keeping on calling for each and every call. You must not keep on calling, traveling. If there is a traveling, you are calling. If it's a foul, be calm inside the court. You must be a referee, but you must be very calm inside the court and finish the game in a very smooth manner. Non-verbal message, able to ready to make decision. See, unnecessary, you must not talk inside the court. Okay, non-verbal. There is preventive officiating. In this preventive officiating, you must use verbal things, unless what is useful for the game. Whichever not useful for the game, don't use inside. Whichever useful for the inside preventive officiating, so you can prevent lot of worse call. See, no call. Before, earlier they used to tell no call is a best call. So now it has changed to preventive officiating. If they are keeping their hands off, don't be a policeman. Okay, let him keep the foul, and immediately I'll call a foul. If they keep the foul, hands off. If they are staying inside, hey, number 13, stay away. You have to guide him, because in his sportsman spirit, he'll be standing inside to receive a ball or make a basket, his intention. But as per rule, in the front court, if he's staying for more than 3 seconds and the ball is in the front court, you have to call. But you don't be a policeman. If he's standing, hey, stay away. Let him move. Again, if he didn't obey, hey, number 13, stay away. Then, after that, if he didn't go, then you can go for a judgment. So these are preventive officiating. So you must be ready to make decision. And if you are not obeying, the next moment, you must be able to take decision, whatever. Proactive and invisible. Your job should be proactive and in turn with the game. There is no room for individual decision outside the context of the game. See, when we are inside the court, we are a team. We don't have our individual decision. What we think, we cannot do. Okay, if I want to make this player make 5 fouls, means this is not a decision. As a team, we have to work. What is good for the game and what is not good for the game, we have to analyze inside the game, and according to that, we have to be presence inside that is the game management. A good referee is able to prevent or anticipate a possible infraction or conflict situation. See what I told earlier. See, preventive officiating. If you are a good referee, you can avoid lot of situation like fouls, like 3-second violation, or if the player is aggressive, hey, calm, be cool, concentrate on your game. See, when we call a foul, immediately the player will be aggressive. Hey, stay cool. And if the coach is arrogant, coach, please stay cool, concentrate on your game. Then he'll be also happy. Okay, if the coach is shouting and if you are staring at him, then definitely there will be always the coach will be finding fault on the referees. Whatever decision, good or bad, he will tell. Because of if they lost, they'll tell immediately. Because of this referee, we lost the game. If they won, our players won. So during the game, you must be able to anticipate the game, anticipate the situations, what are going to come, and according to that, you have to finish the game. A superior referee is able to lead the game to act towards the designated target. This kind of management is often invisible, but results are not. See, these ties, see, everyone is, I'll tell some, like a small example. We all are officiating the game. Okay, if we make a scale from 1 to 10, okay, maximum we'll be in 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Once we come from 9 to 10, or 8 to 9, 9 to 10, if I improve our quality of officiating, then we will be the superior referee. Otherwise, we will be in the average referee. So, you also making a call, what are calls here? If in particular situation, if you prove we are a good referee, our scale must be rating from 9 to 10, or 8 to 9, 9 to 10, not from 5 to 4, 4 to 3, or 6 to 5. In that scale, we must not graduate ourselves. Always we have to make in a position to move further. From 0 to, if you are in 0, finally in the championship, we must be in 9 to 10, like that. Okay, that is for the superior referee. If you come like that, then we are the superior referee or the. What is game management? Is it to make calls or to prevent making a call? See, game management, I told earlier, you have to manage the whole game. See, if there is a game, you must control the game. Means there are players, coaches, and table officials are there, game clock. You must be ready to manage all the things. So you have to manage the coaches. In play situation, you have to manage the players. And table, you have to manage the table and game clock during the game. If you are ready, if you are capable to manage these things, then the game management will be in our hand. Otherwise, it is out of control. So only, it is to make a call or prevent making a call? See, whatever, making a call or preventive officiating also, which helps a good player to stay inside the court till the end. If he's an aggressive player, and if he keep on having the hand on the other players, if he insists, hey, hands off, hey, with a smooth, not with an arrogant face or something, hey, hands off, hey, number 5, hands off. Okay, then that player will feel, okay, the referee is just giving a warning. So if he keep, definitely he will call. So this game management, we have to keep on prolonging during the games. Is there only one way to manage a game? Is there only one way? Like a policeman I am the boss. There is no like that. When you come inside the court, you must be helpful for players as well as the coach. So if you are like that, you can manage the game in a smooth way, and after it will be a smooth ending also at the end of the game. Could you manage the game by using your reputation or brand? What do you think? With reputation or brand? Brand or reputation? What is your idea? What is your... See, generally reputation will come. Because if you are doing a good job, if you are conducting a tournament, you will call me. If they are conducting a tournament, they will call me because of our reputation. Because during the game management, we are doing a good job, and whichever teams playing, they'll tell, oh, that referee, okay, we can play our game. Or that referee, if I am a branded, oh, because of international, we have to call him. Oh, again, this referee, he is going to kill. Only of his international they have put. It must not like be. It must be like reputation. Our reputation must be shown in the court. Court presence always. If it's two teams, we must be a neutral to both the teams. Which decision? If you call a foul here, the same thing you have to call this side. And first movement you are calling hand checking means till the last second you have to call hand checking. Okay. So this is the reputation, not a brand. Does game management have the same meaning for everyone? Do you think game management have the same meaning for everyone? Each of them have different game management style. So in this situation, we must come in a same platform. See what as a referee, as a team, when you are entering, these are the criteria we are going to do inside the game. So all the three referees must have in your mind, these are the level we are going to allow a foul, or these are the level we are going to, the team has to play under us. See, these are the game management inside the court. What is the correct approach? Call, penalize, discipline, proactive, empathy. What is your opinion? In the game management, what do you think in all these? What is your opinion? Which will control the game management? What do you think? Anupam. Among this, I have a different opinion. For me, preventive officiating. See, here it's what is the correct approach? Okay, yeah, for all calls, you have to penalize, discipline, proactive, empathy. Okay, what is your opinion? See, I have an opinion as preventive officiating. If anything, we can keep on preventing officiating, hand check also, 3 seconds also, whatever. It will be, the game will be in a smooth manner. Otherwise, if you keep on like a policeman, if you want to find faults on each player, we have to keep on calling. Okay, we have to keep on penalizing each and every situation. And sometimes discipline will break off between the coach and the referee. Okay, then proactive and empathy. So my thing, as what I thought is, it is preventive officiating. And each of you can have different opinion, I think. Okay. Conflicts, disagreement are nature and happen in every game. See, mainly this we have against the player, personal player and the referee, coaches as well as on the referee. See, if you give a decision, okay, it's a foul, whatever, act of shooting, the opponent team coach will tell, okay, ball is in down, you gave it 2 shots. There will be some disagreement between the coaches and the referees. So what is good for the game and what is correct for the game? Okay, you have to find. If it's act of shooting, on your judgment of the referee and the player, if it's going towards the basket in the upward flight, if foul, then if you give a 2 throws means, okay. And still is dribbling, okay. And he stopped. As soon as give you a call, if you stop, then you give a 2 throws means, then the coaches will argue. How can it will be a 2 shots? Because he didn't go in the upward flight towards the basket. And this, it will start a conflict between the referees and the coaches. The best way to manage a conflict is your approach to solve them. See, if any conflicts is during the game, it is you, how you are going to approach that situation. If it is towards the coach or towards players, whatever. If the coach is very arrogant and if he's asking, keeping on, see, you have to keep your face little cool. RF, RF, please, calm down. Please, concentrate. If you are keep telling these things, definitely the coach will have a, okay, right, let us concentrate on the game. Otherwise, if the coach is arguing, yes, tell me, what? Like this. If you keep quarreling against him, then the conflict start and the game will be keeping on fighting on each. Whatever call situation, if you call, the coach won't accept. Even if it's a foul, he won't accept. He'll tell, that referee was fighting with me. So he's keeping on calling foul against our team. So you have to keep your mindset, body language. Mainly the referees must have a good body language when he's going to approach on their coaches or referees, players. You must have a good rapport and body language. Always keep in mind. The worst way to manage a conflicts is not to detect them and avoid them. See, sometimes if you make a call, it will be a guess call. Okay. If you made a guess call, and if the player, definitely the player will be watching you, your face. Always have a trick. Don't watch the player. See, if I call a foul against him, okay, and he'll be watching me, it won't be a foul. And he'll be, don't look at him. You look there, go tell the, go to the table and tell all the details. And when you come opposite, don't look at the same player. If you look at the same player, that player will be always looking at the referee like this. Okay, his face will be here. To avoid this, don't look at them. Think you are not seeing that player. If you keep your mind, and 1 minute or 2 minutes he'll tell, then that player will concentrate on the game. So to avoid these worst management, sometimes worst conflicts, you have to do inside the court. If you make a worst call or whatever. And also coaches also. Sometimes if you are opposite, the coach will be staring at you. Don't look at the coach. Watch inside the game. Keep your mind cool. Okay, you have to tell yourself, I have to concentrate. So then only you can manage the game, next situation. Otherwise, if you think of the old situation, you will keeping on doing the wrong things. Okay, your mind will be inside. Even again also, the same situation, you will be making a worse call. To avoid that, to help him, you will be calling the opponent the other worse call. Forget about the old things. Come inside and be calm inside the court. Empathy is a conflicts and principle. Empathy is a general principle. You must understand the situation we are dealing with. What you allow on may cause chaos later. The responsibility and role of a referee is to give a continuous rhythm to the game. Referees run the show. See, this generally, whatever you start in the beginning, first 2 minutes, you have to decide the game management, how you are going to officiate the game. You must make a platform to the referees, coaches as well as players. In this way, I am going to officiate this game. According to that, they have to play. So initially, you are allowing lot of contacts. And finally, at the end of the game, if you call each and every foul, that situation will be worse. Or in the earlier, if you are calling small contacts, and the final and third quarter or fourth quarter, if the play is very rough and you are allowing lot of contacts and scolding and irrespective words inside the court. So this will create a worse situation and you cannot control the game, and that game management will be worst after the situation. Okay. Conflicts, listen, understand, respect. See, any conflicts during the game, first listen, what is the thing happening, and understand the situation, how that conflicts came. You have to understand the situation, and finally, you have to give some respect, see, some judgment or whatever. So first, carefully, immediately, don't take any decision. First, you have to listen what the situation happened, and according to that, you have to give your judgment or whatever. See, for every game, there will be a lot of mistakes. So mistakes are a part of refereeing. Okay. So our job is to minimize each mistakes. If first quarter, if there is lot of mistakes, second quarter we have to minimize the mistakes. And what is the normal number of mistakes in a game per referee? Can you deal with these mistakes? See, in the final of the game, if you start with more mistakes in the starting of the game, when you're going to finish the game, the mistakes must be very less. Particularly the last 2 minutes of the game, in last quarter or extra period, the mistakes must be very, very less. You cannot take it in a granted manner, because both the teams, it will be a winning situation. Any team won't come for a championship that we want to lose. All the teams, whoever coming for the championship, their aim is to win the championship only. So if as a referee, if you keep on doing lot of mistakes, it will affect the game as well as your personal also. So next tournament or next game, who is the in charge of referees, they won't give you a chance if you are doing lot of mistakes. So if the main thing is, if you don't have concentration inside the game, your mistakes will be more. If you have more concentration and you trust your partner and you respect your area of responsibility, then mistakes will be reduced from 10 to 1. Okay. Collective responsibility. Each member of the team must accept his role and responsibility. See, here as a team means we are a referees team. 3 referees. Okay. So we must accept our roles and responsibility. So this is mainly during pre-game. We have to talk among ourselves. What are our roles? When you are in lead, what is your role? When you are in a trial, what is your role? When you are in a center, what is the role? If a foul is called, and if one referee is going to administrate or going to the table, what are the duties of other 2 referees? How to manage the game? Simply, you cannot leave the ball or you cannot leave the players and watch here. If anything happens, so this is as a team, you have to work inside. You have to be responsible of each situation when during the start of the game till the end of the game. The little details make a difference for profitable teamwork. Don't change from black to white. Be honest with your crew members and tell them when you think there was a mistake, deal with it within your crew. See, the honest thing is, if there is a cross call, and after that, if there is a timeout situation, when you are going to talk, you have to tell my friend, you have to respect your partner. Trust your partner. There is an area of responsibility. Please don't call from one side to the secondary. I am taking a primary area. I will make a call. You have to trust me, and you trust me. So these things you have to tell immediately, not post-game or whatever. If you tell during the game or next situation, your co-referee will think, okay, I'm doing a lot of mistake. I'm calling all the calls from other side, so I have to take. And also he'll say, and if your other referee is always watching the ball, and if you are crew chief, and during the game, hey, you take care of your primary. Please don't keep on looking for all the areas, and don't search for fouls or search for the ball. You take care of your primary. So these are the things you have to talk when you are when during a timeout situation, you talk and finish the deal immediately. So next, there won't be any cross call, or you'll be happy. Okay, my partners are trusting me, and I'm doing a good job. You can tell inside yourself. Good leaders, co-workers, able to get the best out of their teammates. See, when you're a good leader, as a crew chief, when you're a good leader, and if you help your partners, and if you come and if they do any mistake also, the next situation, the way you tell, that's more important. Okay, it must not hurt him also. See, during a situation, if you are inside the court, if you are telling your partner, arrogant means he'll tell, this crew chief always like this. The way you are telling, express, hey, my friend, this is the thing. If you call like this, it will be good for the players as well as the coach, as well as the way you approach your teammate, as a crew team. Then it will be helpful for them. And others also, you have to accept. If you are doing some mistake, other co-referees, you have to accept your mistake. If you accept your mistake also, the next thing you will be coming to the next level as a good referees. Successful control. Be proactive, have a full set of choice at your disposal, and act before you are forced to do so. Believe, trust, work, prepare, and be successful. Actually, we have covered all these areas. Be proactive within your referees or during the game. We have control and trust. Main thing is believe your partner, trust your partner, work together. Preparation means prepare before pre-game. Pre-game means if you prepare for a game, it will be very easy. If two teams are very good team, we have to find the who is the star player of the team, who is very arrogant inside the court. These all you have to manage. When you watch the games, if your friends also watch the team, hey, in this team, who are the players are a good player. If you talk as a team, then when you enter the court, you will have good confidence. Okay, when you watch a player, these players are very key players of the team. These tall players, he'll be staying inside the court. So we have to keep telling them, hey, stay away. So these things, if you work earlier, then the game will be very smooth. So preparation, proper preparation prevent poor performance. 5 P's. Okay. So you have to prepare properly before each things. If you are going for even for an exam also, or for a fitness test also, for a game also, proper preparation prevents poor performance. If you prepare everything, the performance inside the court will be up to the standard, and you will be liked by all, both the teams, coaches, audience, everyone. Okay. Thank you very much. And trust.
Hello. Hello. Uh, as Vinu sir was telling about the game management and trust the partners, so we will have one small activity that will take not more than 5 minutes, okay? I know it's post-lunch, everybody feeling sleepy, so let's wake up. So make a group of 7 people, quickly. Take your own groups, take a group of 7. Leave all your belongings there only. A group of 7, quick. Okay, okay. Uh, maybe, maybe a ladies separate group, not with gents, ladies separate group. Come here, one group, first group, come here. आ जाओ, आ जाओ. So, group 1 is ready here. Okay. So we have a group of seven. Seven in a group. Okay, all the referees. All the referees. Okay, all the referees here. Okay, group one here. Stay here, stay here. Okay, group two. Group three. Stay here. Okay, wait. Referees, please, please, will you please stop it? Please stop it. Okay, please. Okay, listen here. If all the groups are not doing, that's fine. This activity is something related to your officiating. Got it? Now, Vinu sir was mentioning from last half an hour, 40 minutes, he was taking a class on team management, trust your partners, and all these things. So this activity shows how much do you trust each other. Okay, so this is very good activity because they made us do in the World Championship and all. So the FIBA knows that I trust my partner and he trusts him, he trusts him, he trusts him. Got it? So this is a very good activity. So here what happens, the tallest will stay here. Okay, just stay, turn that side. Okay, stay. And you will make, पकड़ो मेरा हाथ पकड़ो, इसको ऐसा रखो हाथ, ऐसा रखो इसको. ठीक है, we will make a form, we will make a chain like this. ठीक है, just make a chain like this, straight. अब तुम दोनों पकड़ो, okay? Okay, so you can make like this, you can stand and the tallest or heaviest can be outside, okay? So come bit back, okay, stay. थोड़ा नजदीक आ जाओ. So, hey, wait, please don't do it. Hello, please watch. Please watch. Now, why I asked, एक मिनट. थोड़ा नीचे जाना है तुमको. हाँ, तो ऐसे स्लोप में रहना है, ठीक है? So, सर हटाना. Listen now, please listen. Now, since he is the tallest and the heaviest, okay, you're going to keep your hands like this, shoulder पे. Face me. Now, when I say go, okay, थोड़ा पीछे आ जाओ और नीचे गिर जाओगे. No, not speak. Because this is something related with officiating, basketball officiating. Because if this person is trusting them, then without anything blindly he will fall. If he has something in his brain that okay, मैं गिर सकता हूँ नीचे, it means that he is not trusting his partners. This is what Vinu sir was actually telling you all. Got it? वो wordings में था, but we are doing it practically. अभी पता नहीं वो छोड़ देंगे तो you might fall, and I don't know. Okay? नीचे. Okay? When I say go, थोड़ा आगे चले जाओ. And blindly, before you fall, you have to close your eyes. शायद वो हट सकते हैं, पीछे जा सकते हैं. No, I'm seriously. पीछे चले जाओ, ठीक है? Okay? Ready? So this is the activity. Ready? Close your eyes. Go. No. It means he did not trust. No, it's not about that. Okay, एक minute. No, see, there is something very serious about this. No. See, this is not a conversation from your side. Please understand. Now, he knows that there are 6 people who can protect him. Definitely, they will not allow him to fall. But now when he was going, he has some 50-50. शायद छोड़ दिया तो मैं गिर जाऊंगा नीचे करके. नहीं, मैं इनको स्लोप करने के लिए बोला था. फिर भी तुमने क्या किया? You had two-minded. वरना तुम ऐसे ही पड़ जाते आराम से. Because now you did not trust them. Okay? So this group is out. Okay? So this group, no, this group is out. So keep trying. So all of you, please try. Take in your group and try. Huh? Do it here only. Tallest or heaviest? वो नहीं और एक वो अरुंधति को बुलाओ ना. Hey. Okay, we have just 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Okay, कौन है इधर? कौन? Who is the? वो अरे उसको तो ना ना इधर एक बंदा ना थोड़ा थोड़ा पीछे थोड़ा ऐसा ऐसा स्लोप में जाना है ऐसा स्लोप में जाना ये थोड़ा नीचे रहना वो थोड़ा ऊपर रहना
हाँ चलो
go yes because you trust your partners you trust your partner that's why you went to नहीं नहीं ये नीचे रहना चाहिए वो थोड़ा ऊपर रहना ready hands up like this close your eyes शायद वो शायद पीछे जा सकते हैं तो थोड़ा आगे आ जाओ तुम थोड़ा और आगे थोड़ा okay ready close your eyes close your eyes close your eyes close your eyes सीधा रखने का ये ठीक है ready go oh good so you trust your partners okay all the referees thank you thank you thank you thank you sit down all of you sit down please all of you okay thank you all the referees thank you okay all the referees we have 5 minutes break 4:15 4:16 now 4:20 everybody will come back here 4
Hello. 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 Check. 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 শোনা যাচ্ছে? I can't. Hello. Hello. Check. Check.
I don't know whether it's the same laptop or some other laptop, but I put it in the laptop.
Yeah, yeah. After this one,
Please stop playing, all of you all. Assemble. Somebody go outside and call any others who are outside, please. Have a session, 45 minutes. Paras. Parasram. संगू थोड़ा बाहर से बुला ले
hello. Hello. ये स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ. Yet starting. No. Yeah. No. Slide video is also there.
Video is also there. I'll show you.
Hello. Good evening, friends. Now we are going to discuss about unsportsmanlike foul. This is very crucial call during the game for us. We have four criterias. Earlier it was five criterias for unsportsmanlike foul: C1, C2, C3, C4, and C5. But nowadays, FIBA changed. C5 criteria number 5, FIBA deleted, and they introduced new foul, that is throw-in foul. In place of unsportsmanlike foul, they changed the penalties and they changed the names. So, unsportsmanlike foul, any illegal contact that is not a legitimate attempt to play the ball, play the ball or an opponent should be considered as unsportsmanlike foul. Uh, Next. This unsportsmanlike foul criteria number 1 is not a legitimate attempt to play the ball or an opponent within the spirit and intent of the rule. That means if a player not trying to play the ball, he is directly trying to play with the man, then we must call that an unsportsmanlike foul. I want to show you the few videos. This is criteria 1. Play that. No, not coming there. Yeah. No. Wait. Pause from the beginning. Uh, these videos are little old. As per new mechanics, new ITO, you won't found that officials are signaling correctly. But our target is to see the actions, see the criterias. We will follow only criterias, not referee's action. Okay, start. In this situation, you can see this number, white player, I don't know the number. This, I think 9, number 9. She just hold her, not trying to play the man, play the ball. She was playing with the man. This is an unsportsmanlike foul criteria 1. Next. Yes. Once again, in this video also you can see same criteria, 1 unsportsmanlike foul. Player was playing with the man. You see, she was holding her jersey. Next. Yes. Yes. I think this is criteria 2. Yeah. Next video. Same, this white 12, he just simply pushed this number 14. He was not trying to play the ball, he was playing with the man. This is also unsportsmanlike foul criteria 1. Next. Next slide. I cancel this one. No. Criteria 2 is excessive or hard contact caused by a player in an effort to play the ball or an opponent. We just saw that in, I think, second video or second video. Excessive swinging of elbow, hard contact. That was also criteria 2, unsportsmanlike foul. Next. You just see in this action, red 4, when opponent is going for shot, unnecessary, he creates the contact and it was hard and also excessive. This is an unsportsmanlike foul, criteria 2. Next. In this play, yellow player, simply he grabbed him. Opponent was going for shot. This is excessive contact. This is not hard but excessive contact. Unnecessary, he hold him. This is also unsportsmanlike foul. Next criteria. Next. Criteria number 3, an unnecessary contact caused by the defensive player in order to stop the progress of the offensive team in transition. This applies until the offensive player begins his act of shooting. Nowadays, FIBA changed, apart from, Vinu. Apart from this clause, FIBA changed, if a player during transition, if a offensive player holds the ball or controlling the ball or about to get the ball, suppose teammate passed him, he didn't collect the ball, but ball is in clear path, he is going to get the ball. On that moment also, if defensive player unnecessary caused contact, that is also unsportsmanlike foul. If a same offensive player going to pass him, ball is on the way, on front court or defensive court, on that time, if during transition any defensive unnecessary contact is also unsportsmanlike foul. Video. You see, this is during transition. This is unnecessary contact. This foul, you just see, unnecessary contact, we can call this is an unsportsmanlike foul under criteria C as well as criteria number 1. Not trying to play the ball, playing with the man. Okay. Same thing, unnecessary contact. This is also same, unnecessary during transition, unnecessary contact by a defensive player. This is also under criteria 6 unsportsmanlike, under criteria 3 unsportsmanlike foul. Next criteria, criteria number 4, an illegal contact caused by the player from behind or lateral on an opponent who is progressing towards the opponent's basket, and there are no other players between the progressing players, the ball and the basket. This applies until the offensive player begins his act of shooting. Criteria for during fast break, if in between the offensive player and offensive ring there is no defensive player, on that time if a defensive player create contacts from behind or lateral, that must be unsportsmanlike foul. Whether he is controlling the ball or he is about to get the ball, that should be called unsportsmanlike foul. And this rule is applicable until he is going for shot. That means his act of shooting start. Before that time, this rule will applicable. When once he start his act of shooting, after then if any contacts occur, that foul called as a normal foul. Video. This is also from lateral. When this black player intercept the ball, she was going for fast break, unnecessary contact. Next, criteria 5. Earlier it was unsportsmanlike foul. Nowadays, this is called throw-in foul. During the last 2 minutes or less than in the fourth quarter or each overtime, when the ball is out of bound for a throw-in and still in the hands of the referee or at the disposal of the player taking the throw-in, if at this moment a defensive player on the playing court causes contact with an opponent, if a foul is called, that is throw-in foul. So last 2 minutes, during last 2 minutes, when ball is in referee's hand or already he disposed the ball to thrower, during that time, if any kind of defensive foul occurred on the court, referee must blow that's a foul, and as per new rule, this is not a unsportsmanlike foul, this is a throw-in foul. कुछ देर पहले एक रेफरी ने मुझे पूछा था उसका सिग्नलिंग या क्या कहेंगे, कुछ नहीं, नॉर्मल फाउल, जस्ट वर्बल सपोर्ट, थ्रो इन फाउल, वन शॉट. ओके, वीडियो. You just see ball is in out of bound, but this is in game clock 25.9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside the court, defensive foul by red 10. So this video is old, that's why referee called unsportsmanlike foul, but nowadays this is only a throw-in foul. Penalty is only one free throw. Okay. Okay. Do you have any doubt about unsportsmanlike foul? You want to ask anything? You can. कोई doubt है? Please. Yeah. Where the foul occurred, nearest from that place. Yeah. Anything else? Any doubt, any question about unsportsmanlike foul? Yes. Yeah.
Is there any criteria or any action for which we can go directly for unsportsmanlike foul without showing this? Is it?
Sorry? Yeah. Obvious and hard foul you can show. Nobody is telling that you can't show this. But FIBA is telling you must follow the 0, 1, 2, 3 steps. So nowadays video is there. So I forget. IRS, sorry. IRS is there. Once you called means if you need to upgrade, that is okay for referee's image. If you have to downgrade your call, that is not good for any referees. So FIBA is telling you just follow 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 steps. So first you call normal foul, you think, you give yourself time, you think whether it is coming under any criteria or not. After then you decide, okay, upgrade your call. Okay, anything else? बॉल पोजीशन जहां से स्टॉप हुआ है वहीं से सिर्फ 1 फ्री थ्रो मिलेगा बस. नॉट टेक्निकल फाउल, दिस इज नॉट ए टेक्निकल फाउल, नॉर्मल थ्रो इन फाउल, नॉर्मल पर्सनल फाउल. अनस्पोर्ट्समैन लाइक नहीं, टेक्निकल फाउल नहीं है. नॉर्मल स्कोर शीट में सिर्फ P1 लिखा जाएगा और कोई पेनल्टी नहीं है इसका. एनीथिंग एल्स? Okay, thank you so much. I want to hand over to Imran.
Okay. As are all we referees, we went through the unsportsmanlike fouls. And here we saw 4 criteria, C1 to C4. And also we saw throw-in foul, right? There are few points which I want to discuss on criteria 1, video number 3. This is okay. So now you saw one thing here. Play. Stop. Stop when he make a contact. Back, back, back. Play. When I tell you stop, stop. Sir. Play, play. Yeah. Stop. Okay. Now there are two things here. Now this is for the future. I'm telling you from 1st October, the new rules which has come. Of course, we are not discussing, but since this situation came here, exactly, I want to point out few things which you people could learn, and it's good for your next, championship. Now you see this yellow takes the rebound. Come here, don't know, Paras, and one more, come, Santan. Ball is there. So now he is a yellow player, okay? He has the ball now. He is the yellow player. Come here. So now he is the white player. Got it? Now he takes the rebound and make an excessive contact. Okay. So now, stay there. Makes an excessive contact. You know this comes under which criteria? Which criteria? Criteria 2, right? So referee called it. Okay, done. So this player, if you see the white player who is falling down, morning, do you remember one thing? Fake a foul. Do you remember? Flopping, fake a foul. Can you see the white's exaggerated action? Till September 30th, we can either call a foul or forget about this situation, unsportsmanlike. I'm talking in general. You can see we can call a foul or we have to call a flopping. Only one is possible at one time. But from 1st October onwards, in the new rule says that now the foul has been called, okay? Also, you can warn to this player for his exaggerated action. So now we can warn this white player, next dead ball situation, you have to inform this player as well as the coach that it was a flopping. Next time it repeats, we are going to call a direct technical foul without warning. Please keep that in mind. This is not till 30th September. This rule applies from 1st of October 2024. Clear? Because this is a very good video for this particular new rule. Got it? So we have two things happening. One is contact. Foul is also happening, and there's exaggerated by this white player, exaggerated action. So there should be a flopping sign also on him. Clear? 1st October, from 1st October. Okay, now, so just go back. When he makes a contact, stop it. There is one more situation here. Play, stop. Okay. So now, yellow player made a contact. Okay? So this is hard and excessive contact. This is excessive contact, right? Now there is no contact. Wait, stay here. But this player goes this way with his elbows towards the player. So do we have to call something or no? I'll show you. Now I have a ball. Okay, just stay there only. No contact. Just stay here. Collect the rebound. Just go towards him. Elbow. But there is no contact. Do we have to call something or no? Come on, referees. How many of you say no? Hands up. It's okay whether it's right or wrong. How many of you say no? We should not call anything. Now I received the ball. Move back. I received the ball. I got this, but there is no contact. Remember that. I go towards him like this, but there is no contact. Do I have to call something or no? Huh? See, we all are referees. We have to be on one particular platform. We have to call it. We don't call it. Please tell that. We have to call. Call what? we have to call technical foul because few of them are still unsure that no call. This is the most dangerous play, okay? So here, of course, there is no contact, but since I'm extending my elbow towards the opponent player like this, we have to call technical foul. And if there is a contact, excessive contact, criteria 2, unsportsmanlike foul. Clear? So just one play, we have 3 situations. So that's why I noted down that we have one play, we have 3 different situations, okay? Then criteria 2, video number 1. Criteria 2, video number 1. Play, play. Stop. A little play. Play and stop. More play and stop. Stop. Okay. Now can you identify something? Both of you, sit down. Thank you. For what? Asking for? So the team, white team bench. You mean to say white team bench is standing and asking for unsportsmanlike foul. Okay, so now we are the referees. Here we find very difficult in our national championship and state championship to acknowledge the coaches that this is unsportsman or this is no unsportsman. But here, why I asked these people to play this video is players, coaches, the other members, everybody know the rule. Everybody knows the rule there. See, you can see all of them are standing, not even one person sitting. Because even the referee knows that this is criteria 2, hard contact. But what do? We sit here. Maybe coach might shout, unsportsman. Referee call it, otherwise no call. But here, you can see the whole white team bench standing and asking for unsportsman. So the basic learning from this particular video is that they know the rule. That's why it's easy for us to officiate in FIBA rather than national championship and state championship. This is most important in this. It means that when player knows about the rule, we are the referees. We should know better rules than them. Am I right? Yes. Thank you. Criteria 3, as Atanu sir was mentioning, unnecessary contact means what? Is my question. Both the 2 of you come here. Come. Aajo, koi to aajo. Get the ball and come. Come, 2 of them come. Ball. Do bas. Aajo, koi problem. Now this is most important. Since we all have to stay on one platform, the uniformity, if you want to bring the uniformity in our officiating, okay, now we have 2 different referees here. Okay. So what I do is, I am dribbling the ball, just hold my hand from backside. Okay, my hand. Okay, my hand, not hands. Okay, so now this, what criteria is this? I'm dribbling and going. What criteria is this? Oh, wait, 1 second, nobody will answer. What criteria? Criteria 3? Criteria 3, okay, come here. So I'm dribbling the ball and going, okay. Hold my hand again. Okay, what criteria is this?
Criteria 4, lateral.
Look, this is the difference. This is the problem. There is no uniformity in us. Anupam Bhai says criteria 3. I'm not judging, sorry, okay? This is just a learning. He says criteria 3, he says criteria 4. Now tell us that which criteria this belongs to. So we have C1 also here. We have 2, 3, and 1. Come on, referee. We all are referees. Come on. I'm dribbling the ball. I'm going for the transition, I told you. Now somebody holds me from back, stops. So what is this? 3, 2, 1, 4. What is it? How many of you say criteria 3? Hands up. Okay. Criteria 4. Only 2. 3. Criteria 1. Only Mukim bhai. Oh no. So many. Okay, good. Okay, we have somebody. Okay. So now we need to understand. The question here is, unnecessary contact means what? What is unnecessary contact? What is unnecessary? What do you mean by unnecessary contact? Okay. There is no direct play on the ball. Deliberately stopping the game, it means that this player who is holding me from backside is trying to deliberately stop me and delay the game. FIBA doesn't want anybody to delay the game. FIBA wants the game to go as fast as possible. That's why in the morning session, I was mentioning about impact foul and no impact foul. I think you remember, morning I was telling you people. So this is what the same exactly happened. Now unnecessary contact, for me he says C3, this is correct. He's holding me, stopping, unnecessary contact. But also there's one more situation, I'm dribbling the ball, he's holding from me here. So this is C3, C4, both possible. Both are possible. Because, no, now in the C3 there is one more line added, but in this, it's here. An unnecessary contact caused by the defensive player in order to stop the progress, okay, offensive team, okay. Now this is one. Earlier it was clearly mentioned that if he clearly get the control of the ball, okay, but now, pass the ball, just run and try to get. There is no control. There's no control, but there's a transition. But still this is unsportsmanlike foul. Now means this is 1 or 2 years back. Clear? So I am dribbling the ball, something happens from behind, unnecessary contact, during the transition, nobody between the ballman and the ring, it's C3. C4 is that I am going, okay, from behind, he makes an illegal contact, or from lateral, he makes an illegal contact, this is C4. So we have to be in one platform now. What is unnecessary contact? What Sandeep Bhai say is deliberately to stop the game, stop the play and delay the game. Clear? So these are the three most important things in this. Okay, one more thing. Now, last one, the signaling, what we do for unsportsmen. Signaling. So can you show me unsportsmanlike signal? Unsportsmanlike signal. This is most important. See, now we have in the rule book also, it's clearly mentioned that it can be upgraded or it can be downgraded. We have never seen downgraded. Hardly. I don't know. I have never seen downgraded. But upgraded, yes, always. We call it, okay, then we analyze it, then we upgrade it. Please don't call directly unsportsman. Then downgrading is a problem. Upgrade is appreciable, but downgrade is not appreciable. So please make sure that you call it normal foul, then you analyze it, which criteria this comes in. For example, now Sandeep Bhai is the coach, okay? Stand up, Sandeep Bhai. So Anupam Bhai will call as, he is a referee and he calls a foul, unsportsmanlike foul. Call unsportsmanlike foul. Now I'm giving a situation now here, okay? He is the coach. So you are the referee, trail referee, okay? The game is here, okay? So you call unsportsmanlike foul. After he calling, you need to approach the referee that how it was an unsportsmanlike foul. But in a very approachable manner, not like violence, okay? Yeah. No. Let him report it. First let him report it, then this is not approachable. Hey, ref. Right? So, okay, ref. Yes. So you saw some communication happening here? Yes or no? Do you think, looking at this, of course, people who are sitting could not listen, but do you think this came to a good conclusion? Referee's answer. Do you think this came to a good conclusion? Yes or no? Neither he was satisfied with his answer, the referee's answer, nor he could not respond it properly. Got it? So it's very easy. I don't want to say it's a hard foul, it's an excessive foul, whatever. Coach, this is C2 criteria. That's it. If you know the rule, he'll understand. That's it. I go back. That's it. Hard foul, excessive foul, pull the jersey, pull the shots. We don't want to explain more in detail. Coach, okay, you called. You asked, you called. I'm responding to him. How unsportsmanlike was his question? Criteria 3, okay, unnecessary contact. Thank you. That's it. I'll keep going back. If I talk more conversation and we are delaying the game, then we will be kicked out. Okay? Anyways, thank you. Okay, now there is a tea break. Everybody will come back by 5:20 sharp. 5:20.
Hello, hello. Friends, good evening. Friends, good evening. Now we are going to have the open discussion on the topics goaltending interference, then cylindrical principle, actor of shooting. What are the things? 0, 1, 2. Okay. 3-second violation, cylindrical principle, interference, 0-step traveling, actor of shooting, backward violation. We are going to discuss. Now, first, Amar Kande will start with goaltending and interference.
Hello, hello.
Check, check.
Hello, hello. Is it audible? Hello, everyone. In the open discussion, first we are going to have the topic on goaltending and interference. So for goaltending and interference, basically the procedure to lower. The procedure to call and goaltending is the ball should be above the level of the ring. Once the ball hits the backboard, when it is above the level of the ring, you can call a goaltending. If it's an open shot, field goal, if it's directly going on the basket and it's in a downward flight, any defensive player touching it, it will be a goaltending. And the penalty for that, you know, if it's a 2 free throws, three free throws. Next, interference. Any player, when the ball is in contact with the ring, any player tapping the backboard, basket, grasping the ring will be called as an interference. And the penalty will be ball position to the opponent team. We have some videos, so we'll see in that. So you'll get an idea. And accordingly, if you have any doubt, you can ask. We'll discuss. The ball was in contact with the ring and it was hit by the same team player. Now here FIBA, they have IRS system, so they can review, but they can review goaltending only in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Until and unless if the head coach challenge is taken, the referees can review the situation. Otherwise, the only option to review is in the last 2 minutes of fourth quarter. Rest of the time, we cannot review for goaltending. If you see the ball is in contact with the ring and it has been tapped, the referees are reviewing the situation. IRS, we don't have the IRS system, so it is on the referee's decision. So it's a basket interference given. Vinu, pause. Okay. The important thing, it is the duty of the trail referee or the center referee to call the goaltending interference. And most probably it is the opposite side referee who will call the goaltending or interference. The lead will never call only until unless there is one fast break situation. In that situation, the lead can call the goaltending and interference call. Now this is in the third quarter. continue, continue, sir. The ball was in contact with the ring. It's a head coach challenge taken by the coach, and so they can review in the third quarter. The ball is in contact with the ring, and at the same time, it has been tapped. Basket interference. Goaltending. Yes, sir, pause. Pause, pause. In order to call goaltending or interference, as in the morning session in IoT, it was taken active mindset, which is very important. You need to be, yeah, interference. Yeah. Which one? No, that's a foul he has called. That's a foul he has called. Yeah. It is after that. Yeah, after that. A foul has been called from the lead referee, no? So, in order to call a goaltending or interference, this one, yeah, it's a basket. It's an interference. It's a basket made. They'll review, yeah. So, play. Okay, sir, pause. Sir, pause. Whenever you need to call goaltending or interference, as I told, you have to be sure if it's an open ball coming from the air on a basket, when it reaches its highest point, it starts a downward flight. And if it's over the level of the ring, that is very important, you need to observe in terms of goaltending. So this is very important thing. Also, if the ball is hit to the backboard, if it's level of the ring and if there is a possibility of the ball entering into the basket, then and then only you can call goaltending. So this important criteria for field goal. In case of a free throw, if only free throw, if a ball is in the air and if a ball is been tapped, so it is a goaltending, followed by a 1 point and a technical foul on the player. So there are certain conditions. If you follow, you have to be properly attentive during the game. Otherwise, it might be a wrong call. And as we don't have IRS system, So you have to be 101% confident before blowing the goaltending or interference. There is no audio for this, but if you if you see on the YouTube, it is quite learning the referees what they discuss during the IRS. On YouTube, you can find it is too helpful to understand. But here we don't have the audio of the video, so that's why. Another situation. Head coach challenge has been taken. This is like a alley hoop. The player gets the ball, he releases the ball, but it is about to go into the basket and the ball has been tapped by the USA team. They have given the goaltending. In this video, you can see in slow motion, you'll see in the next frame, the ball is in the upward flight. So the head coach takes the challenge, but it is the decision has been changed to block. It's not goaltending. Ball is in the upward flight. So it's a block given. Okay, sir, finished. Okay, that was about goaltending. If anything, if anyone is having any doubt or something like, here we have, as I told, because of IRS, it becomes little much easier. But actually, when we officiate, so that time we don't have IRS system. So it's totally on the referee's judgment, whether it's a goaltending or interference. If anything is there, you can ask. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Ah. Yes, then you can, yeah. Once it is touched the ring, then you can block it.
Thank you, Amar. Now, Arundhati will take 3-second violation.
Whichever works. Hello? Hello? Good evening, everyone. Myself, Arundhati from West Bengal. Respect to all my seniors, I am taking the class for the 3 seconds violation. As we know, the 3-second violation is a very crucial decision from our referee's end because in this situation, a team gains the advantage in the offense. So we have to keep 3 things in mind to call before 3 seconds violation. First one is the team should have the team control. First thing. Second, the ball should be in the front court. And third, consecutive 3 seconds. These 3 things will qualify for calling a violation 3 seconds. Am I clear to everyone? If anyone have any doubt in this? I don't think so. We can move ahead. So whenever, suppose team A is having the ball and doing a baseline throw, if he passes a long pass and a tall player is standing in the opponent's restricted area, so sometimes the coach or the players would call for ma'am or sir 3 seconds violation. So keep your mind clear that once the ball will reach the front court, then only we will start the counting. The counting would be like 1, 2, 3. We'll give enough time for like 1001, 1002, 1003, maybe a fraction of second more before calling. So we'll give the graces where. Suppose a player in the restricted area is dribbling and trying to move out. So for that, that player needs a moment more. He is trying to move out, but maybe a 3 seconds or a little more, he is only here. So we will allow that person to move outside. We won't call 3 seconds before that. So we'll get the intention of the player, we'll anticipate it, and then only we will call. When a player takes the advantage, suppose a tall player is again and again coming here and going inside asking for the ball or taking advantage while having the rebound. So for that, a player needs to establish both his feet outside this restricted area, then only he's not in the opponent's restricted area. If he takes one step outside and again coming inside, we can call a 3 second violation. Suppose team A is with the ball control, A1 is going for a layup, and A2 is a pivot player who is staying inside, but he is not that active. He is here for 2.5 seconds, but the team A1 is going for a layup. We won't call the 3 seconds on this A2. We will allow that game because there is no active participation. And second thing is, if a player turns and goes for the rebound, we can allow that as well. As because after A1 releases the ball, the control is over. So now it is anyone's ball. So if the A2 against get the control of the ball, it is very clear. We will start counting again. So what FIBA wants now is we need to call as minimum as possible 3 seconds violation, because this cause like not needed that interruption. Only if the team is gaining advantage, then only we will call this. Otherwise, we will try to avoid it. But how? We'll try to avoid it by doing preventive officiating. We can tell that number 5 move out, or we can clap to make that player sure that I'm watching you and you need to move out. If the player listens to that call, if he responds, then there is no need to call. We'll try to do as much as preventive officiating to stop this. Whenever it will be very obvious or the team is getting advantage, then only on obvious calls will go for 3 seconds violation. Otherwise, no. So what confusion we can get, nowadays the player knows the rules very well. Suppose the player is here and he's not moving outside the restricted area from here. That player is coming outside here and again coming inside. Should we blow the whistle for the 3 seconds violation or not? Yes, we will. Because a player we won't allow to go outside the baseline and coming again inside the opposite's restricted area without establishing himself outside opponent's restricted area from here. So here, if the player goes outside from here and come again inside, then we'll go for 3 seconds violation. Anything else? I think I can make it clear to all. Any questions? Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Arundhati. Okay. Now Rakesh will take head coach challenge and IRS.
Good evening, everyone. So let's talk about the IRS protocol now. So first we have the IRS, the main thing is the crew chief and the calling referee will take the IRS protocol. So first we will take the IRS protocol during any time of the game. So first will be the shot made from whether it is a 2-pointer or a 3-pointer shot. So if during the 3-pointer line, so this can be reviewed by the IRS by the crew chief or the calling referee for 2 or 3-point shot. And whether the free throws, whether it is like near the 3-pointer line, it is for 2 or 3 points. 2 or 3 points or 2 or 3 free throws. So these 2 points, I think it is better we make a note of this because we have 15 IRS protocol which will be the same because this is not mentioned in the rule book. Otherwise, we can send a soft copy, I think. It is better if we can send a soft copy. So this and the time game and the shot clock. So these things, I think it is better if we send it by this thing. And just let's get into the HCC, head coach challenge. So when we are calling the head coach challenge, only the head coach of a team can call for a head coach challenge. No assistant coach or the team followers can call the head coach challenge. And when we are calling the head coach challenge, the crew chief is the final authority to decide whether the head coach challenges is valid or no. The calling referee will not have the right to take a call at the end of the call. So once a call has been made, the head coach will challenge the call, and at the end of the discussion by the head coach and the calling, the crew chief will come and tell the final decision, whether it is upheld or whether it is not taken. But in case of IRS, it is the reverse. The calling referee will take the final decision, not the head coach, not the crew chief, sorry. Sir? If you have any doubts regarding the complete this thing, I think now they'll take. So the crew chief will take if it is head coach challenge. If it is IRS, the calling referee will take the call. So crew chief only. No, he with the other person will go for the IRS. Whoever is the nearest. The nearest referee, he will take along for a help. Then he will take the call, and then the crew chief will give the final verdict. No, only the head coach. So if he is disqualified, yeah, then it will be the head coach. As the coach. Yeah, yeah. So anything you have? Only one, yeah. Only one head coach challenge per game. But the IRS protocol, it depends upon the referees.
Thank you, Rakesh. If anyone have doubts regarding these things, you can clarify with them now. 3-second head coach challenge and interference. Now, Imran. Imran. Taka. What age criteria you want? What you are going to do, yeah? No, it's backward. Okay. Imran will take backward violation. Imran here.
Okay. Again, we are coming back to a very important topic, that is a backcourt violation. So what we do is, we will come to the center line, because, this is most important. Backcourt violation, there are few situations. Okay, so I just wanted to check. I will not take more than 5 minutes for this, okay? So when the player is dribbling, this is a backcourt and this is the front court. Okay, this is backcourt where I'm standing. Okay, now I'll do. One second. Now he is going from backcourt to the front court. Is this a backcourt violation? No. Okay, he comes back. Is it a backcourt violation? No. With one leg? No. Okay. Dribble the ball. Both the legs front court. So both legs in front court and ball in the back court. Is it backcourt violation? No? Very clear. Okay, stop. Stop dribbling. Now the ball has reached the front court. Now you are sure about it? Because both the legs and ball has gone to the front court. He is A1, I am A2. Got it? Now turn this side. Now he passes the ball to me. I jump from the back court. I receive the ball in air and I land it in the front court. Is this a back violation? Everybody agree yes? Anybody who say no? No? Okay, the same thing. He's in the back court. Okay, I'm in the front court. Got it? He's dribble and stop or whatever, still he's dribbling. Now he wants to pass the ball. What I do is, I jump, airborne, I receive the ball and I land in the back court. Is this backward violation? Now this is the problem. Now. So you please. Ball is in the back court. Okay? Please understand. Ball is in the back court. Now he is A1, I am A2. Okay? I jump. Pass the ball. I jump, I receive the ball and I come to the back court. Is this backcourt violation, yes or no? No. Shakil, stand up. Can you please explain why is it not backcourt violation?
Because the ball didn't come to the front court. Okay. Only the player was in front court. He came backside. Ball still didn't come in the front court. That's why.
So, still anybody say no? Who is standing with Shakil? Anybody? We have 1, 2. Anybody? Airborne player. Huh? It's not a backcourt. Okay, we have 3 people. Stand up. 3 of you stand up. 3 of you stand up. Stand up. Abhinav. Nahi? 5. Okay, sit. No problem. Okay. Watch again. There are 2 things. To call backcourt, there are 2 things. One is status of the player, status of the ball. What is the status of the ball now? Backcourt. Status of receiver, front court. Now when I jump from here, one second. When I jump from the front court, I'm airborne. Okay. 90% people say that it is a backward violation, but here 4, 5 people say it's not backward violation. It's no backward. Okay, how many of you say backward? Hands up. How many of you say it's okay, it's whether right or wrong? How many of you say it's backward violation? It's not backward violation. It's a backward violation. This is backward violation. As I mentioned, 2 things which are very important. Status of the receiver, man, you can say status of the player and status of the ball. The status of the ball is the backcourt. Okay? Please listen. Please listen. Status of the ball is backcourt. Status of the receiver, that's player, is a front court. When I jump, where was my status? Front court. It means that when I collected the ball in the airborne and I landed, it means that the ball has gone to the front court and it has come back to the back court. Everybody clear now? Right? So now when we're, Santanam, go to the front court. Okay, now this situation is very clear because ball has already gone. Status of the receiver jumped, I received and I landed. This is very clear. But this you people were not sure. Go back. Now you need to see backcourt. The status of the ball is backcourt. The status of the receiver, the player, is the front court. I jump, I collect the ball and I land it. So this is also a backcourt violation. Now I receive the ball in this situation. What do? You have opponent player, no. I'm talking about the same team. Same team. Okay. I said I'm standing here. Can I receive the ball now? This is backcourt, this is front court. Can I receive the ball? Not a backcourt. This is understood. This is understood, not a backcourt. Okay, one more situation. I think last time we discussed 2 weeks before when I was here to conduct the clinic for the Tamil Nadu referees. Beginning of second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, and overtime. This is very important. Now I am the referee. Okay? Let's assume this is the beginning of second quarter. Okay? Now I will make sure the very first thing the referee, the crew chief, who resumes the game for the second, third, or fourth quarter, no straddling. I have to make sure that, okay, maybe he is white 5, straddling position, please. Okay? I will make sure. This has happened in many games, and still we are unable to decide. But after me discussing with some senior FIBA referees, we have come to the conclusion for this. Okay? So now I am the referee. Okay? I'll make sure that, okay, white 5, please standing straddling. Okay? Now I pass the ball to him. Okay, Abhinav is not feeling well. Come. Vaibhav, idhar ek aa jao. Okay. Now this is his backcourt. Okay, so this is the front court and this is the, okay, I'll come here now. Okay, so this is the back court, this is front court. Now pass the ball to the front court. Can he pass the ball to the front court? Pass the ball back. Okay, can he pass the ball to the back court? Yes, pass the ball. Same thing, this is his front court. Come close there, okay. Now, when he passing the ball, jump airborne, collect the ball and land in the back court. Pass. Is this legal or illegal? Legal. Center line is part of what? Center line is part of what? Okay. Now I'm standing in straddling position. This is my what? What is this? Aapas mein, listen, don't discuss over there. So it's always, let us have clarity. Don't discuss over there. So we are standing in straddling position. This is my front court and this is my back court. Correct? Yes or no? Yes. So now I'm trying to pass the ball here. Yes? And he jumps, collects. What is his status now? Front court. So I pass the ball to him. He jumps, collect the ball in the airborne, even though he lands on this line because this center line is part of the back court, or he lands in the back court. Is it back court violation or no? How many of you say no? No, I'm just seeing. Ajmer? No back court? No. देखो मुझे एक मिला आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ So we have 99% versus 1%. Come. You say no, it's not backward violation. अच्छा कंट्रोल कहाँ हुआ कंट्रोल स्टार्ट हो गया इसके साथ No, 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 no. One second. I think you need to change your mind in this because here 99% people say that it is a backward violation and you say it is not. I'll tell you. What is the status of the player now? Straddling. What is the status of the ballman? Ballman. Both sides. Straddling. See, we have a technical word. Straddling. Straddling. ठीक है ऐसा खड़ा है ना ठीक है अभी वो फ्रंट कोर्ट में है this is A1 that is A2. This is A2. Let's forget about A3. This is A2. Okay. What is the status of him? तो जब मैंने previous रैली को आपको बताया था पता है previous वाला जो फ्रंट कोर्ट से ना this is also same thing. This is also control. This is a control. Got it? So अभी ये jump करके airborne में ball पकड़ के then he lands in the backcourt. This is backcourt violation. No, it's not this. No. That is different. That is to gain a position, not the control. That's to gain position. Okay? नहीं हुआ मालूम नहीं हुआ अभी भी confusion में हो एक activity करवाऊँ तो आपको So this is backward violation. Anybody has any confusion regarding this? Okay, we have one more criteria for calling backcourt. Now, Tiwari's question is that, so he is A1 passer, you are a A2. So what, practically you show what happened. So now, you are making it more complicated. Okay? No, one more thing. Did you touch this line? Ball is in contact? Yes, backcourt violation. You are inside here in front court, tap the ball inside, then you go, legal play. That's okay. When he was in the air, pass the ball. When in air, this is okay, legal. I didn't touch the center line or I didn't go to the backcourt. Yes. Okay. Say, please understand. Say, listen. Please understand. We have... Don't make it very complicated. The calling backcourt is very simple. You need to, if you understand two things, status of the ballman and status of the receiver, it's very easy for you people to call backcourt violation. Status of the ballman is straddling. Status of the receiver is front court. Got it? Now when the ball is coming to a contact of the receiver, where is he landing? Backcourt. He receives the ball in the air and he lands in the backcourt. This is backcourt violation. Please understand. Don't make it very complicated. Got it? There is one more situation. Now, the ref... Okay, now his question is, I receive the ball like this. No. I'm just receiving the ball like this. So now this is, now why do the referee make the passers to stand in straddling? So that he can pass the ball to the front court or back court. Now this is clearly front court. Okay. This is front court or back court? I am touching the line. This back court. Now I can receive the ball like this. No problem, and I can go. Clear? Is that clear? Okay. One. This is the back court center. Yes. So both the feet you established, you got the ball in airborne and you landed in the backcourt. So that is backcourt violation. Okay. Now many referees have the question for this situation. Okay. So now beginning of, okay, thank you, Meba. Thank you. So second quarter or third, yes, sir. Starting jump ball. Violation, jump ball violation.
Without landing, if he's dropping the ball, there is no question of that. That's what we discussed.
Okay, we come to the last situation. Here, please. This is very important. Watch. Quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, or overtime. The crew chief comes and he hands over. He will make sure. Okay, white 5, stand in straddling. Okay. Now this is here. I'll come this side. This is back court and that is front court, right? So now what happens? Now I'm in the back court. He is A1, I'm A2. Now there is a chance of taking one step lateral. Yes? In the rule it says one step lateral he is allowed to take, right? Okay. So he take one step to his front court. Just take one step. Okay. Now A2, I'm in the back court. Now he passes the ball to me. Is this a back court or no? Okay, how many of you say backcourt violation? Hands up properly. Hands up. So mixed response. And how many of you say no violation? No backcourt violation. Rakesh. Backcourt violation, no backcourt violation. No backcourt. Legal play. Okay. Now, don't you think this is more complicated? No, it's not complicated. Okay. Especially beginning of quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, and overtime, we have to make sure that the player stands like this only. Let us not go to the front court, back court, and more complication. So let us make sure that player stands like this. If it is a normal game, not starting of the game, if it is a normal game, then he can take one step and he can pass, no problem. But now here, if I go to the front court taking one lateral step, the status of the ballman becomes front court and the passing there will become a back court. Rakesh, is this correct or wrong? Correct or wrong? Pass the ball. Exactly. This is what I was telling. Yes. Quarter 2, quarter 3, 4, and overtime. That's it. That is okay. Normal. For example, the game is going on. Somebody taps the ball off. Yes. Yes. Got it? still in a position to pass anywhere. That was mentioned in the but now I don't know. See, that's why I was telling that let us not make this is complication. This is complication. So why we tell everybody is just make sure that he stands in the straddling position. He stands in the straddling position. And now let him pass to the front court, back court. Who cares? Nobody cares. Now when I come here, then the problem starts. Okay? Now I already, as a referee, as a crew chief, I already told the player, hey, white 5, stand in straddling position. Maybe you have seen, I always, when we start the game, I always show this. Straddling. So this makes my job easy and his job easy, you know. If he moves to one step to the front court, me in spite of telling, me in spite of having a verbal support, me in spite of telling, giving a good communication, still he's doing it wrong, then he comes to the front court with the ball, come to the front court, okay, and he passes the ball to the back court, then we have to penalize him by calling backcourt violation. If he goes to the backcourt, he can pass the ball to front court or backcourt. Again, keep in mind that nobody jumps from the front court, airborne collects and land it in the backcourt. If anybody does not agree with this, by tomorrow morning, I still come back with you. By tomorrow morning, now myself and Rakesh told that this for me, 100% backcourt violation. For him, it's 100% backcourt violation. But here, few of them are not accepting it. No problem. This is a healthy discussion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he is wrong. We never know. Got it? But in my opinion, I will not go into controversy or complication. I'll make sure that they stand like this. Play. No, there's no problem. Only the problem is when we don't communicate with the passer, with the player, then there is a problem. So we'll make sure that please stand in the straddling position. Then you pass the ball wherever you want, backcourt or front court. Clear? If still few of them have a doubt, or you find it in a rule book somewhere in the rule book, please let us know. Meanwhile, by tomorrow morning, I'll come to this final conclusion. Because even last 2 weeks before when I was here for a clinic, you know, few Tamil Nadu referees asked me that this is legal. Because a player can take one lateral step. One lateral step they can take. Yes, of course they can take. We are telling, yes, of course they can take. But this is a special situation when during the normal game, do we tell the player, hey, stand in the straddling position? During normal, not the beginning of the quarter. Do we say that? We never say that. Okay, ready? Watch the partners, game clock ready? Yeah, here we go. No, not beginning of the quarter, just during the normal game. We never say that because there is no controversy in this. But here, white 5, stand in straddling position, please. Yes. Okay, now ready. We have to make sure that he stands in straddling position. Now pass the ball here. Okay, then we start 1002. But if I am wrong or we are wrong, please correct us. Please correct us. If this is, you say this is legal, okay, please correct us. Clear? Vaibhav, if you find any article regarding this, please find it. Send it. Send it. Okay? So even we can learn. For me, it's 100% backward violation because now this is the status of the front court, the one who is receiving. I need that reading thing. I need that reading thing so that we can come to one platform, uniformity. Clear? Anybody has any confusion with the backward violation?
Offensive player take a attempt on the ring and the ball hit on the ring and directly going to the backcourt in the air and a player jump for the front court, collect the ball in the air.
Okay. We have one question here. Abhinav asks that we asked this question to the ex-FIBA technical committee chairman, the Mr. Kotleba. Then he laughed and he said, is it possible in basketball? That's what his answer was. No, what happens is, according to him, the question is, I stay here, I throw the ball or I go for the layup shot, ball hits the ring. Whatever, ball hits the ring and ball without touching any 10-player, ball comes to the backcourt. Okay, now same team A player comes to the backcourt, takes the ball. Now his question is whether this is backcourt or not. Okay, you mean to say ball touches the ring? So you collect the ball. You collect the ball in the front court. Or in the air. Okay, from where did you jump? From where did you jump? And where did you land? Backward. Same thing, same thing. Touches the ring? Yeah, there's no team control. Yeah. Hmm. In the front court. Yeah, that's what I told him. That's what I told him. Yeah. Team control is over, yeah. But after the ball strikes the ring, and he collects the ball in the front. Exactly, I was asking that one. Yeah. Backward violation. That's what I told him, sir. It's a backward violation. Abhinav. Abhinav, it's a backward violation. Okay. Okay, anybody has any questions regarding backcourt? Yes. Huh? Come fast, come. Please don't discuss amongst yourself because here they are unable to. Referees, please. Yeah.
There's a team control in a front court. The A1 pass to the ball A2. The ball touches to the referee and goes to the back court. And again A3 collect ball in the back court. It's a backcourt violation or not?
It is backward violation. Referee is part of the game. Referee is part of the floor. Okay? It is a backward violation. Out of bounds. Come, आजो जल्दी. Any questions? Come faster.
इन सिचुएशन में दोनों
Okay. Deepender's question was, listen. Shh. Deepender's question was, I am A1. Santanam. Okay, Santanam has the ball. Come here. Santanam has the ball. So Santanam is A1, I am A2. Referee is standing here. Let's assume referee is standing here. When he tries to pass the ball to me, this is my front court. Remember, this is my front court. When I'm about to receive the ball touches my hand. Okay, ball touches my hand. It touches the referee who is in the back court. Okay, touches the referee, and A3 or A1 or A2 again goes and collects the ball in the back court. Is this backcourt violation or no? Huh? Okay, so there's one more situation. Now the referee in the front court. Ball touches the referee in the front court. Ball goes to the back court. Either him or me or one of my teammates comes in the back court, takes the ball. Is it back court? It is a back court. Done? Yes, Paras.
both are team A, team B. The सर टीम ए टीम बी दोनों मतलब रिबाउंड ले रहे हैं, इंटरसेप्ट हुआ दोनों से, कंट्रोल किसी का नहीं है. ए टीम अटैक कर रहा था पर ए टीम रिसीव करने के लिए मतलब बॉल रिसीव करने के लिए इधर आया तो उनका रिसीविंग डिफेंसिव कोर्ट में हुआ बॉल, तो क्या बैक कोर्ट होगा सर? वहाँ से टैप हुआ वो दोनों ने, सेम प्लेयर A1 ने अटैक किया रिबाउंडिंग के लिए, B1 B4 दोनों टैप किए बॉल मतलब ओवर, हाँ दोनों का, हाँ डिफेंसिव प्लेयर, पर बॉल की जो अपर फ्लाइट पे थी रिसीविंग उनका यहाँ हुआ है, तो क्या वो बैककोर्ट कहलाएगा सर? हाँ टीम ए ने रिसीव किया, नहीं हाँ वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ, कंट्रोलिंग उनका इधर आया मतलब बस वही जानना है.
Yeah. Come fast. Okay, okay. Backcourt. Yeah. So both the feet did touch the front court? So see, listen, there is a very good situation here. So show it again. No. Show it again, the same thing. Dribble. Left leg in the front court, right leg in the back court. Okay, vice versa. Okay. Now, has the 2 feet and the ball touched the front court? Has it touched? Has it touched? Both the legs, front court and the ball has touched? No? Take the leg back. Legal or illegal? Legal. But you have to keep one thing in your mind, that 8 seconds will be going on. Keep that in your mind. Okay? I am here. Okay, I'm here, dribbling. I go here, I come back, again here. But let's assume 7 seconds over. Now 8 seconds also over because thinking that here my leg is on the airborne, but we have to call 8 seconds. Make sure that the shot clock shows 15 seconds. Make sure the shot clock shows 15 seconds. Even 16 seconds, maybe the ball is in the air, but do not call. Make sure the shot clock shows 15 seconds. Yeah. Both the, not, and the ball has to touch the front court. Touch. Hey, that is backward violation. What for again? Huh? Hmm. Hmm. In my opinion, it's legal. In my opinion, it's legal. It's legal because the second foot did not touch the front court. What? Okay. Okay. Interpretation. So this is clear now. Okay. Okay, we have come to that complicated one. So now quarter 2, 3, and 4 starts from here. Let's assume. Listen. We have, thanks to Ajay that he got a article here. Even he proved us wrong, but good. We learned something. Even I learned something. Okay. So now this is the starting quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. Got it? This is my backcourt. Referee in the backcourt. Okay. And he makes sure that we stand in straddling. Sometimes what happens, the rule says that one lateral step. I take the ball, I go one step here, and now I pass the ball to the backcourt. Now many said this is illegal, and many said this is legal. But now this is legal as per the article number 1736. This is legal. Legal. This is legal. So this is legal, and the major reason for this is they say that the initial position will be counted. Even though I went one step lateral front court and passed the ball to the back court, but the initial position must be counted. So now this is clear. Okay? Vaibhav Khush. Okay. Same thing. The status of the player from there. Yeah. Ajay. Thank you. The referee's position okay. I think in today's question paper, no? Okay, Athan sir has one situation. Please see this. Okay. This is the backcourt. Athanu sir and Santanam, both of you are standing in the backcourt. He passes the ball. So, he's A1. He's A2. Both of them are in the back court. Okay, so what Atanu said is, A1 does is, when he passes the ball, ball touches the front court and ball goes to the back court, like how he passed. So now is this a back court violation? No. Yes or no? Yes. Yes, how many yes? Hands up. We have one person, two, three. Please change your mind. Please. No, no, we have to come to the conclusion of this because we are in the front court. Okay. See, in situation number one, it is not a back court because only the ball came to the front court and went back. It was not the player. Feet. Huh? Which one? Yeah, sir. Situation number one. What's the situation number one again? Once again, demo. Please watch. So now he passes the ball. Only ball touches the front court and goes back to the back court. Okay, so this is legal. Legal, yes or no? Those three people who raise their hands, please change your mind. So this is legal. Now I'll create one situation. No, stay there. Let me not go to the second situation. I'm still in first situation, but I have one question in that. When the ball touches the front court, pass it to him. Santanam, you pass the ball. You pass the ball. Come closer a bit, no problem. When ball touches the front court and he receives the ball, do the 8 seconds restart or is it continued? Continues? But for me, it's a restart because the ball has come to the front court, okay, and it has gone back. But if I'm wrong, please correct me. Wait. Continuation. Okay, so we come to the conclusion that this is 8 seconds continuation. It's not fresh. Okay? Because if we don't, this is all rare cases and very often cases, so we don't go through all these things. Got it? So this is 8 seconds continuation. Continuation. Okay? So situation number 2. Come forward, both of you. Front court. Status of the ball and status of the player, both are front court. Ball goes to the back court, touches the back court, and ball comes. No, it was front court only. No, it was front court. Okay. Now, what do you think? This is legal or illegal? How many of you say legal? Legal. Stand up. Legal. You say legal? No backward violation. Can you explain why?
So for a backward violation to happen, there are 3 criteria. One is there should be team control that we already have. Last touch in the front court and first touch in the back court. So in this situation, the last criteria has not been fulfilled. No player is in the back court is touching the ball. 2 have been fulfilled. No, all 3 has to be fulfilled for a backward violation to happen.
Now, listen. Before we go to the 3 criteria, let us find out the basic thing here. Status of the ball, where is it? No, front court. Status of the player? Front court. Now, ball goes to the back court and comes to the front court. It's not backward violation? It is backward violation. It is backward violation. It is a backward violation. Okay. Yes, anybody has any more questions? Backward? Yes. It is a backward violation. Don't think about it too much. Huh. Huh. It will change to 14 seconds. Huh? Yes. That's what I'm discussing. But वो status से पीछे चला जाएगा ना? वो क्या है? वो backward है? Okay, okay. See, we have a very interesting situation in the backcourt now. But not backcourt exactly. A shot clock for the shot clock reset. Please.
Friends, there is some clarification for everything. If you all keep talking, we cannot understand what we are going to discuss here. Because these are points which come up in a game and videos become viral and then it speaks on the referee. So kindly listen. We'll come to some consensus. If anybody is able to get better clarification, then tomorrow we'll clarify it. Okay? But as of now, according to our general conclusion, let us come to some understanding. If we keep talking amongst us, we will not end up anywhere. Okay?
So we have very interesting situation. Let's assume the ball has gone out of bounds. Okay. Now this team will get the ball. Got it? This is his backcourt and this is his front court. Got it? Referee, what he does, he passes the ball to him. Okay. And now since he has he has, in the rule it says one step he can take lateral. So what he did, from backcourt, he went to the front court. Okay. Now the shot clock operator has to be very smart. When his initial position was this, what was the shot clock time? 24 seconds? No, when in the backcourt. Yeah, 24 or remaining, whatever. When it was out of bounds, maybe not 24 exactly, maybe less than 20, let's assume 20 seconds, okay? Now, the same player, once the referee hands over the ball, he goes to the front court. Now, do the shot clock operator reset to 14 or whatever remaining or 24? No reset? No reset, or it will go to the front 14 seconds because he's taking. Okay, let's assume it was 20 seconds. Forget 24 seconds. Let's assume it was 20 seconds. Okay. Now referee hands over the ball. His status is backcourt now, correct? Now rule also says that one step lateral he can take. So when he took one step, it became front court. Now do we change the shot clock or it will stay 20 seconds? It will be 20 seconds. Yes. No, that was his question. So, I know, it's not reset, it's 20 seconds, okay? So this is very good situation. Okay, we have one, as we were discussing about that front court touch and the 8 seconds will continue. Okay, so we have one small article on that. We will discuss this later because it's a fresh hit. Because in my opinion, it's a fresh hit because ball touches the front court and comes to the back court. It's a fresh 8, but I mean, a lot of people said that it is continuation, but no problem. Like how we come to the conclusion of that straddling, we'll come to the conclusion of this also. Kindly share the article, okay? So we'll discuss about this tomorrow. Oh, जो आपका situation situation number 1. Remaining. No. Fresh 8.
How can we judge a front court control?
Huh?
Front court ball control.
When both the field is
Suppose my teammate is dribbling in his backcourt. In my backcourt, I was in the touches my app and goes backcourt. What will be the it is a back but your status was front court. My status was front court, but the ball touched the ball touched when you were in front court, right? So same because we can put backward, right?
ball touched you when you team control, not team control. Without backward. No article. What did? Okay, so what Atanu sir asked was about the situation number 1. It is continuation, no fresh 8 seconds. It's a continuation. No, 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 no. Initial position. मैं वही तो बताया ना. Initial position का लेना है. अगर बॉल वो बैकवर्ड को भी देता है, तो लीगल है. वो फ्रंट कोर्ट में आके बैकवर्ड देता है. वही तो बोल रहा हूँ. फ्रंट कोर्ट आके बैकवर्ड को देता है. एक स्टेप ले सकता है ना भाई. यहाँ खड़ा हूँ मैं. हाँ मैं कह रहा हूँ जब तूने वहाँ बोला था अभी. बिगिनिंग ऑफ सेकंड क्वार्टर. वही तो बोल रहा हूँ मैं. वो लीगल था वो भी. लीगल था. वो अभी वो अजय ने दिखाया ना. दिखा दिया ना. हाँ 17.36. हाँ इंटरप्रिटेशन. लास्ट में 8 सेकंड होते हैं. बॉल हवा में होती है तो कहते हैं कि बॉल पकड़ लेते हैं पर घड़ी में 8 सेकंड हो जाते हैं. वो 1 सेकंड वाले से वो 15 सेकंड्स अगर हो जाता है तो डोंट कॉल इट. Okay. I hope we are clear with all the situations in the backcourt. In case if anybody has any kind of situations, we'll definitely look forward tomorrow. Thank you.
What to tell? This is winding up, huh? Over. இங்க இருக்கிறவங்க மாத்திரம் இங்க வருவாங்க. Friends, now regarding your dinner arrangements, those who are staying in Orchid Resorts, will have their dinner in this place between 8 and 9. They have to come here, have their dinner and go. All others who are staying in the hostel-like or flat-like facilities, food will be brought there by 8:30. I think I have made it clear. I'll send a message in the group tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, be here.
Okay, the surprise package for tomorrow is 8 o'clock. We are going to have a physical fitness test. And I want everybody of you all to come in your proper kit, ready for a physical fitness test. I want to see how many will clear and how many will give me excuses tonight. This is the special package for tomorrow. All of you all, please don't leave. We are going to have a group picture in white kit, and tomorrow when our president comes, we'll have it in black kit. So we'll assemble everything, chairs, in such a way so that everybody is in the picture. Come on, carry your chairs. We'll have at least one or two rows of chairs. Some can squat, some can stand. Come on, everybody. Sharad, chalo bhai, chalo, jaldi aa jao. And tomorrow we are coming in black kit. Black t-shirt tomorrow, please. Chalo bhai, aa jao, jaldi aa jao. All of you all. Tenu. Udaya, we'll have photo there. All standing. So many will come. Okay. Everybody come this side. Everybody come this side, please. Hey, Syama. No chairs on the floor. Some can kneel down, some can do a half squat, others can stand. All the youngsters will stand, all the oldies will kneel down. Chalo bhai, jaldi aa jao, jaldi aa jao.
तनु आ जाइए अंदर आए बेटा अंदर आए उदया का उदया को उदया can we take on the benches there is light there okay chalo just wait for 5 minutes we'll put it in front and क्या हीरो अरे जोगिंदर थोड़ा बेटा